Okay, welcome back everybody to episode number 3 here. And pretty much back exactly where we were a couple days ago. And gonna see where we left off. So I think, you know, our biggest thing we were talking about when getting the base ready is, we got the stairs down to a decent level down there, which eventually we want to try to get to a certain level, which I guess we need a map to see what level we're on. Because they used to come with a map, but I guess we don't have a map now? Huh. Well, what we'll have to do is we will see if we can figure out how to build a map. Let's do that now. So, is there a map in here? No. Not seeing a map. How about here? No, no map. Maybe in this. Okay, paper. Let's create some paper. Maybe if you create paper, you can now make a map. Which, that makes sense to me. Let's see here. Book and quill. Book. Still no map. Smoker. Nope. How about over here? Okay. No map. The only other thing I was thinking of is we need to see about trying to do, we talked about doing an apple trees. So I did a little research, and from what I read, you're supposed to be able to make apples into seeds. But I just looked through the apples, and I just saw the nature, and there's pumpkin seeds. I don't see apple seeds, though. That's kind of confusing. Because construction, no. Or maybe, is it that other table? Didn't we see another table the last time? What's this table? A fletching table. I'm not sure what that is. Smithing table, obviously. Maybe it's a cartography table. Because it looks like there's a globe on there. Maybe that's what we need. So we got paper. Sorry if I said that wrong. Mangrove planks. Mangrove planks. Okay. So, I think once it turns daytime, we're going to try to go out and find mangrove planks. And I think that's it. Alright, it is daytime. Perfect. Okay. So, let's get on the boat. Now, we've obviously been on the boat for a while out here. I'm really trying to find the mangrove trees, which I have no idea which way would be or not. So, okay, we're back. I was just checking one thing in the menu real fast. So yeah, mangrove trees. Would this be considered a mangrove? I mean, it's like the shallow water stuff. Or is this not considered mangrove here? Let's see. Can I hit this? Oh, a little glitch there. I don't know if you guys could saw that, but a little bit of a glitch. So I don't see I don't think these are mangrove trees. So let's keep moving. Yeah, so basically we'll try to find out through the rest of today if there is a mangroves, and then try to get a map going so that we can try and see how deep we are in the world. So when we dig down into that tunnel, try to find some caves and stuff. If we don't find a cave to get like diamond, then at least we know what level we're at so that we can go ahead and start to look for diamond at that point. I'm gonna look in here because I've never seen what those are before. This seems like some mushroom Mushrooms. Big mushrooms. I don't think we've come over here. We definitely haven't come over here. So let's see what's in here. Big mushrooms. Does this give you anything interesting? So let's see here. This gives you... No, that's the baked potato. Sorry, wrong button there. But it doesn't seem to be giving me anything. Is that right? It seems a little... Well... Maybe I need to harvest this. Maybe I'm just using the wrong... I think it's just breaking it up. See, it's not giving it to me. Okay, so we need to do some research, try to figure out why that is. Obviously, we want to have that. I don't think this is a mangrove tree, but let's check real quick. Dark oak log, I think. No, so that's not what we're looking for. So let's go back over here, get back in the boat, and let's see what else is over here. I've never heard of a mangrove log before, but I'm interested to see what is this small tree? Oh, this is bamboo? Looks like bamboo. Let's get out and get some. I'm not sure what it's used for yet, but okay, so new crafting recipe. There's a lot of them actually. So let's take some of this bamboo with us. If not, I think you can, my assumption is you can plant it. So that would be good. Okay, I think that's enough for now. We know where this is. Let's try this tree. I'm assuming this is not a mangrove either. Although new recipe, maybe. Jungle log. Okay, so not the mangrove that we need as far as I know. Let's just check here. It's not even popping up, but it's not one of these that is eligible to be made, so I'd assume that it is not what we need. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, yep, okay. So not what we need, but that's okay. You know, we are finding some new stuff, so I thought we've gone this way, but I guess we really haven't, so. But again, let's just keep going around here, see what we can find. Appreciate all of you guys tuning in again. A pretty decent week last week, and hope you guys continue to follow and check out the episodes. Obviously, we're on a survival series, so you know it's pretty much. Oh, the watermelon! Oh, this is what we need. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna chop these up, and hopefully we can plant these where we are. That would be great, because I think this is one of the best sources of food out there. So that was amazing. All right, let's just look around in here a little bit. I guess this is what the bamboo grows on, this whatever weird dirt. I think it's just dirt. It must be like code or something. So we will have to do that when we get back to the place. Oh, here's some mushrooms. Let's take those. We get back to the base. That, you know, that's crucial. I want to be able to make some seeds and stuff. What is that? Oh, it's a bird. Oh, hello. I don't know what these guys are up to. Obviously, they shouldn't be out at this time, but they're obviously still trying to come get me. I'll help them out. There we go. Get some experience there. But okay. Yeah, like I was saying, I appreciate everybody that tuned in last week. And take a look at the video. And as I said earlier, we're doing a survival series. So, we're basically doing one life. This is all on survival. It's on normal. And obviously, when you die, you lose all your stuff, and you go back to some random spot on the map. So, we're doing a one-lifer, and hopefully, I'd like to make it, 100 days, 200 days, whatever it may be. But this food here is definitely going to help. I'm just grabbing everything I can see because, you know, if you tuned into the last couple episodes, we definitely had some issues with food there for a while, and I didn't want to have to kill as many animals as we did, but, you know, we had to stay alive. So, what is that? Cocoa? I don't know, but we'll check it. So that was great that we found those watermelon there. So hopefully we'll be able to plant those. I feel like you should be able to. I mean, it's seeds. So I'm not sure what this is. I think it's just leaves. But yeah, so that's going to really help us out. That was one of our goals for the day, was to get that going. This looks like the wide open ocean here. So finally we kind of found the end of that. It sounds like there's a creeper about to blow up. Maybe maybe that's the ocean. I'm not sure. Anyway, or maybe it's just the sand we're walking on. Do you hear that? Maybe it's just the sand. Anyway. So, yeah. So at least we've accomplished one of our things for the day. I still would like to get that map, but I'm not really sure what a mangrove tree is. Because I feel like, you know, to me this looks like it could be mangrove-ish, but maybe I'm wrong. It seemed like that same color tree, so this tree looks maybe like a mangrove tree. It says peel bark, but I'm just gonna cut one down. Let's see what it comes out as. That comes out as, is it more of that jungle log? Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's just that jungle log. Alright, so we're pretty much full up on all of our stuff, so I think it's going to be best. Well, the sun's going down anyway. Let's get back over to our boat, head back to the base. We'll kind of assess what we got here. And, is that a panda? Well, all the creatures are out. Oh, no, it's just a cow. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the base, and yes, that's what we have. I think we need to make our storage bin a little bit bigger, and then after that we will maybe access our tunnel a little bit more, work on that. So see, there's still more watermelon over there, so we're just going to leave that just in case for some reason we can't get ours going. I feel like we won't have a problem, but you know, it's always just in case. So I think we are going the right way. Or is that the right way? I'm not really sure. So, I guess we're a little lost here. Yeah, I think this is the wrong way. It must be over this way. Sorry, guys. Again, why we need the map. But yes, I think this is the right way. Maybe we should put up some lights to guide us. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, what just hit us? Something over there. Wow, that was crazy. I'm not sure how we get back, actually. Because I hadn't seen these, obviously, these, whatchamacallit. Oh, I think it's right here. Yeah. Oh. You don't hit me with those arrows. Yeah, this is the right way. Everybody. Okay. Got a little scared there for a minute. But, yeah. So let's get back to the base. You know, reassess. I know I'm just talking a lot on the same stuff. Okay, we had a tiny bit of corrupt error there with the video, and sorry, we're pretty much almost back at this point. I just ate a couple of apples to try to get my health back up, and there was a creeper standing right here as soon as I came out of the water over here. So I had to attack that guy. But luckily we got over. We're getting shot by somebody over there when we were coming in, one of the arrow guys, and luckily it just, I don't know what happened. Like all of a sudden the screen got a little weird and it kind of froze. And then I got over here, but I realized that my recording had stopped. So I just wanted to pick back up right where we left off. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, my hardware just isn't the greatest. So. But anyway, back to doing what we got. All right, so let's look at what we have here. So all of our stuff. Let's see if we can make this bigger at this point. So we need, well, we don't have any slots to put anything, so let's put some stuff in here first. Let's quick move some of this. There we go. Alright, so let's be able to open that up. So we need a chest. So we need over here, we could build jungle planks. And then will jungle planks get us a chest? Yes, it did. Okay. So basically we got a lot accomplished. We at least got what we needed, and all right, double the chest. All right, so we got all this melon, so that is amazing. I'm gonna see about trying to make some seeds so we can plant some. Bamboo, not sure what to do with that yet, but I'll put some of them in there. We don't need dirt. This axe, really, we need to have something to put that stuff in, because let's see, if I put it in here, we'll just go straight down. Let's check. Whoop. Lily pads we don't really need. It just made me pick it up. No. All right. So we obviously need to make it. In the old game, at least, I'm not sure about this game, but in the old game, you could get some lava. And the lava, you could. What's that noise? The lava you could put up and, you know, just like throw stuff in. It would just, you know, burn it. So I would like to do that to get rid of some stuff that we don't need, but I guess I'll just throw it in the chest for now. Flint and steel, let's keep on us. We don't need that. Don't need flesh. Cocoa beans, I'm interested to see what we can make with that now. Dark oak log, let's keep that. We don't need the ingot. Bread, I think we'll just stay with the apples for now, because that's probably a good... I really would like to make a map, because, you know, you can tell what level you're on, but I think we needed... Let me go back into the menu over here real quick. So we need... Oh, cartography table. We only need... Oh, well, hey, let's see. Can we do that? We can. All right. So, moment of truth. We'll see if we can make a map. Let's put it down here. I guess it's over here next to this. So what can we do here? Map name. Okay. So you can make a map. Do I put this up here? Empty basic map. Okay, so can I see where I'm at now? How do I? Oh, nope. Okay. Is there a way you used to be able to zoom out? I feel like maybe. No? Nothing? I don't want to emote. I want to zoom out of my map. Map 1. So it doesn't do me anything if I move it up. I can't place it anywhere. So I'm not real sure what that does for me. This plus maybe this map? Zoom out to clear. Zoom out. Okay, so map level 1 of 4. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That got bigger. Okay. We'll work on that. Okay. Well, we got a map. Not the greatest map, but we'll keep it in our stash just in case. I'll put the stone axe back down here. I would like to get a. In the old game, you could do what's called like a rail system. I'd like to get that down to the. Oh well, here. Wait, hold on. Minecart. There it is. All right. So we need iron. So we'll get that going. You know, these guys over here are really annoying, but I don't think there's anything I can do about them because they're. I mean, maybe. You want to try? We can. You know, let's not try. I don't want to die. But what we'll do is we're going to start down here again. We will. Actually, let's go out and see if we can plant. Oh yeah. Wait. We need seeds. So pumpkin seeds we can make. Block of bamboo. So melon seeds. Okay, here we go. Let's get a bunch of melon seeds going. All right, so we got a bunch of melon seeds. Okay, so now I'd assume there's some sort of cultivating tool. Oh, the wooden hoe. Okay. So we need sticks. So let's get a couple of sticks. This is it. This is what we're in the right spot. We're in the right spot. Oh no. What did I just do? Okay, back to that. Sorry guys, I'm playing on a controller, and that's just usually how I used to play for Xbox forever and a long time ago. So it's just what I'm used to. I'm not used to the mouse and keyboard on that aspect. So, but yeah, so that's what you're getting. But okay, so now we need a hoe. So let's get our hoe. All right. Let's put that down here. You know, we'll try to get rid of that axe maybe. All right, let's go see if we can plant some stuff. Oh, hello. What you doing down there? Hey. Guess I gotta come get you, huh? Okay. Well, that was so, I think the best place we could let's go over here and try to make this our farm. Right across from the base. Pretty safe, I'd assume. Yeah. We need to work on some better stairs. Oh, look at all these guys coming out. Where do they come from? It's funny. Okay, so let's get this chopped down. Make a hoe. Thanks for the achievement. I did do that, so. Okay, so clear that out. Clear this out. Okay. And then this. We'll be able to get our melon, get all the sunlight it needs. Okay, so I think that we'll get those to go away. Yeah, looks like it. Are they starting to go away? Maybe they don't. Well, either way. So, oh, what is that? 2 llamas? I feel like there should be a person there. I feel like it's glitching. There it is. See, I told you I wasn't lying. The game for some reason was glitching a little bit. Alright, so let's get some, we'll do every other block here. So let's get some of these seeds planted. Oh. Hello there. I swam back away. But, oh, somebody's shooting me. Something shooting at me? I thought I heard something. Maybe not. Okay. Well. Alright, so I think that's probably all we're going to be able to do. So let's get our inventory. Let's get our melon seeds. Melon seed there. Seed there. Seed there. 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 we think that's good? How many more we got? We got 4 more. I guess we'll just do a little more back here. I think this is all we need to do. I'm not 100% because I don't know. Like in the old game, sometimes you needed to put them like next to water, and I don't know if that's the case. But let's just go with this. We'll see if this this works, and hopefully it does. I mean, that'd be great. Our food source. Hey, hey, you! You were trying to get me a minute ago, weren't you? Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Hey! Hey! Aha! Gotcha. So did he let his llama go? Can I get him? Well, that guy's got a trident. Let's go get him. Come on. Come on. You want to go? Oh, did I get your trident? Is that something I get? No? Oh, well. What's that stuff over there? What's that? That's weird. What is this? New recipe at the crafting table. Okay, well, what is it? Lead. Huh. Hi. How are you? Oh, okay. Well, I'm friendly too. Oh, there's more lead over here. Look at this. What is this, random lead around? Is he dropping it? Well, his donkey's over there. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. By the way, I want to see if we can kill fish. Does that give us fish? Did it give us food? I'll have to look in a second. Alright, so we're almost here. Alright, back up to the base. Dang it! Ugh. I know. First world problems. Can't get up to our own base here, but that's okay. We'll figure it out here in a second. I think maybe this. I think this is too complicated for a mob, maybe, but me, no way. Okay, alright. I know, that was goofy, but, you know, I think I'm going to put a door here, too. So let's craft a door. Crafting a door. Let's see. We can do this jungle door, 3 of them. You know, eventually we'll probably make this look a lot better here, but right now I'm not really worried about it. I just, we're doing for a purpose, not aesthetic. So a lot of this will change eventually, but right now I just want to, you know, get the basics going. So we'll transfer that. Wood. We probably need some more torches, which I think we need. Oh, we got coal, so that's good. Let me see about getting some torches up here. We do have raw salmon. Nice. Okay. All right. So I think the rest of this I'm gonna keep as we go down. Oh, we don't need this. Don't need this. Let's make some more torches. 16 of those. 20 of those. Okay. Alright, guys. So, I think we're going to go down here, work on our... Oh, well, wait. Oh, the map. Okay. So, did the map tell us what level we're on? Oh, I got to put it down. Because the map used to tell us what level. Oh, so the map grows as I go. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. That makes sense. But where am I at? Or does it not show that anymore? I guess that doesn't show. But it used to say what like level you were on. Can I upgrade this map? Let's see. If I put this map in here. Rename map? No. Plus maybe I need to have something to make it better. Okay, well, we're going to try to go down a little bit more. In the meantime, I will do this. Hopefully speed it up for you guys a little bit. Or actually, yeah, let's... Yeah, see, it's about to be nighttime. It looks like the sun's going down, so this is the perfect time to do that. We'll have to check on our melon tomorrow, see if it's actually growing or not. But I'm gonna come down here. We'll make a, I'll try to dig down a little bit. Obviously, if something exciting pops up, I will bring you guys back in. Oh, okay. So I remember this is gravel. We're gonna have an issue here. So anyway, we're gonna continue to dig down. I will just go ahead for now and start digging, and I'll speed it up for you guys. I don't want it to be too boring, but I appreciate you guys are along for the ride, and we'll speed this up and see you in a little bit. Alright, so if you guys didn't tell there, so kind of ran out of some of the tools that I needed, so I had to come back up here to the top, and now unfortunately we don't have anything we need, so we need sticks. Alright, so let's get some sticks going, so we can do some stone pickaxes. I think that's what we're going to have to do for right now, because I haven't found anything while we've gone down there, honestly. We'll take the, we'll go back down and, continue a little bit further. We might break off here a little bit just to see maybe if we're in the right area, we're just not under anything. But yeah, we're going to continue back on. I'll put you guys back on another more montage. Obviously, I screwed up here a little bit, and now I just realized why I did that, and now I have to dig this all out. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. So, alright, let's continue back down. Let's fix some of these. But, yeah, I will see you guys in a couple more minutes. Alright guys, so I just stopped here, and what I have found is I decided I'm going to just try to go one way or the other. I felt like I had gone down pretty far here, so I was like, alright, let's just stop, and look what we've run into. That looks like gold to me right there. So that is great. Let's see. Do I need something besides this to get this out though? Dang it, I do. Okay, so I think I need iron. I used to have to at least have iron to get out gold or above. I should have not done that, I guess, but I think I have one iron ingot. I don't think that's enough though. So what we're gonna do is, I don't know. Do you think I should keep going right here? I feel like it should. I feel like maybe there's going to be some more stuff right around this. I'm hoping that this is these. Obviously, we're down far enough that we're getting the materials that we want. I just need to find some iron, though, to get this up. I can't remember. These aren't iron, right? Why do I... They're copper. Yeah, no. So, I think we need iron to get that down. We only have that one iron ingot. So, what we're going to do is... I think we go this way a little bit more. I think we're gonna work. So this is my plan: is we're gonna make a rail system. So from where we are at up on the top, I want to make an underground tunnel. So I want to eventually find some caverns and be able to go to different caverns and stuff automatically. So, you know, this is going to just be our base of operations, but then hopefully we'll have a whole variety of everything down here. But for now, I think what we're doing is, you know, we need to. I think we have the food set up. We'll go check that in a minute. But obviously, I don't have the iron that I need. I need diamond, or I think gold will be good. I really would like to get some armor too. So I think we're gonna. You know, you can encounter bad guys in the shadows of the dark at any point. So I'd assume there's going to be people down here. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, you know what, we're just going to... I think I got this other crafting table. I think that... Because... let me put that down here. I need some cobblestone stairs. Because I ran out. And we got plenty of that. So... Okay, that should be enough. But, you know, the fact of the matter is we're going to be dealing with so many creatures down here. Because I used to play on just, like, not on creative mode. So, not creative mode where you could just fly around, but the creative mode where you didn't have any, you know, like creepers or anything that came and got you. So, going through and making minecarts and you know, just exploring everything was fine because, oh, that broke. You know, you wouldn't have to worry about that. But now that we're doing that, I think that, you know, and especially this being a survival game, I don't want to risk it that I could, you know, not be able to continue. Or have to start another different game with you guys. I mean, which wouldn't be bad. I just feel like, you know, this is what I've set out to do so far with you guys, and I want to go as long as we can. You know, I want to at least make it a day 50 or 100 just to say like, hey, this is what we've done, and then, you know, maybe if there's any unseen footage, I could put that together at the end, but. You know, and also any comments are always welcome. Any ideas how to do things better or whatnot, because obviously this is the first time me playing this in, I'd say, at least 10 years. I think when we first started talking, I said how long it had been. I know it's been the Xbox 360 is when I initially started playing it with my friends, and we made a huge map, obviously, and I went over that before, but we like built a big stadium, like football stadium with a glass roof, and it was sweet, like huge underground tunnel maze, and it was pretty sweet. Different like a couple different towns for me and my like different buddies that would have towns, places. So we had a lot of fun with it. So but you know, now obviously we've all moved on and got older in life, but I wanted to come back to it. I think this is a great game for everybody, and so I'd like to just revisit, try to do it again, but this time I want a little more challenge. I wanted to do it on, you know, survivor mode so that it wasn't just, you know, easy and just going wherever I wanted. So, but I think, well, I guess obviously if you watch the montage, there's a lot of gravel, so that was a big thing going up and down here. But okay, so I think, I don't know if we should we're going to go up and see if we can make any sort of, well, I guess we can make it right here. Let's see. So there's leather armor, iron armor. So, and we need an iron pickaxe, which is 3 iron, and we only have 1. Okay. So, I guess maybe a leather. I think we might have some leather. We'll go up there and see. If not, we have these shears, but I don't know. The shears we have, does that work? I don't remember if that helps with. I don't think that works with cows to get leather. I don't know. We'll go back up and see here in a minute. Okay, let's go back up. Get back to the top here. I'll make this run for you a little faster. Okay, we're at the top here. It's daytime. Not sure if the melons are doing better. Let's go check though. It's raining. That's good. Hello. Oh, we'll get those shears because there is a. I feel like that's growing, right? Because it looked like this to start with. Okay, I think it's growing. We'll see. I'm gonna go get those shears and see if that cow can be sheared. I feel like it won't work because I need leather, but I mean, that's like skin, so I doubt it. But you know, let's try because I do have some leather. Or do I have shears? Where are my shears? I had shears, right? I don't see them. Maybe I'm blind. Alright, well, let's just put this stuff in here. Let's put the stairs here. Okay. Jungle button, huh? Lead, flint. So I do like this cobbled deep slate we ran into. I don't know if that's just like something new in the game or whatnot, but I do like it. I think that's maybe what will make the walls in here, because it's kind of got like that darkish, cool accent to it. But yeah, I think that would look sweet in here. Anyway, we need iron, and I don't know. Okay, well let's see first. I got the leather now, so I can make one leather thing. Either boots or, I think, the helmet, right? Alright, let's craft the helmet. Alright. Now, how do I get to my person? Can I just use crafting? I guess, do I need to get to my guy? Where is me? I'm losing it. Okay. Okay, so we don't need to use it there. Oh, there we go. Okay, I put it on. You see it up in the top left? Alright, so we're wearing that. We got a little bit of armor. I will take it. Okay, so next, let's just see if we can see anything over there. Alright, you don't blow up my melon. A spider right on top of it. But, okay. So, I guess really we should fast forward to daylight for you guys. Or no? Let's just work back on the tunnel. Let's get some more going with that. I hope we find something, because I'd like to just have a, you know, be able to explore with you guys. We really need to find some iron. I guess that was the biggest thing right now, is finding iron, because we only have that one iron ingot. We could use some iron nuggets if we see those, but I don't think that's. Oh, we need a bucket too. So, all right, let's go back down. We're going to try to go a little bit further. I'm going to see about making maybe a couple more of these real quick. Oh, I don't have any wood, do I? Well, I can make this. Make these into sticks, and then make 2 more of those. The reason I'm making these is because the iron ones obviously aren't that great, or the stone ones aren't. But you know, we need iron, diamond. Diamond would be great, but the gold will definitely help. I think the gold that we're gonna get, though, I'd rather use into armor, maybe. But we'll see. So we will go a little bit further here. I don't want to go too long because I'd like to. Maybe we'll work on the base a little more so it's a little more exciting. But you know, I want to get something going for you guys that looks cool, or if I really want to explore. I want to find stuff to explore, and really the basis of this down here was to find resources, but also find like a cavern or something. So I don't know if the best thing is just to go this 4x4 the whole way, or just maybe go 2 until I find something. Oh, did I get more? Okay, so I need to get more. Oh, that was it. Never mind, I could do it here. Okay. We need more torches. So I got torches, put them here. We got to be able to see. I mean, you guys got to be able to see what's going on. And yeah, so. All right, so one more quick montage. We'll keep at this for 5-10 more minutes, maybe 15. I'll speed it up real fast if it ends up being 10 or 15 minutes, but I would just like to see if we can get it to a point where we find something. Maybe I'll start just going down a single tunnel real quick and see if we find anything, but especially because we're going through this dark slate stuff, and it takes a lot of hits, obviously, to get through this. So, all right. Anyway, take a couple minutes, and I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so I know that was a little quicker, but did you guys see what those were? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like that. And it seemed like they were just appearing out of these bricks. Like, look, what is that? What is this thing? Obviously, it's hitting me. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, stop it. What is that? It's not giving me anything. I have no idea. If somebody could post in the comments and tell me what the heck those are. I have never seen anything like that before. And maybe it's just something that's down here. Maybe I need more light. Do you think that's what I need? I don't think so. I mean, maybe it's just something about being down in the dark, whatever the shale is, or maybe it was just right there. Because all of a sudden it was like, I saw like a puff of white smoke, and I'm like, oh, what was that? And then I was like, oh, okay. Well, then all of a sudden it was like, no, that's something. And then obviously I had to start fighting them. So, okay. Back to the quick montage. Sorry, that was interesting, but we'll go another couple minutes and we'll see if we find anything. Alright, everybody, so I think that's enough mining for today. We found a couple places of gold. Obviously, this is a decent amount right here. It does go back, okay, all the way to over there. So this is going to be good. We need to find iron, though, to harvest this. So I think we're going to go back up. And we are going to see if maybe, I feel like the last iron we got was just out and around. I can't remember 100%, but I think since it's daylight, what we're going to do is we're going to walk around the I think we're going to walk around the outside of this for a couple minutes and just see if we can find any. I think sometime maybe we found it in maybe down low, but I just want to see if we can find some because I'd really like to start harvesting that, and you know, that would be a great point for, you know, for most of the day here. So we've definitely accomplished a lot in this episode. So you know, I feel like I'm gonna try to find some iron real quick, but I think if not, that is going to be our number one. Oh, what was that? That was right. That's going to be our number one thing for next time, is finding iron, because we need that. We need that stuff down there. We need the gold to make some armor, and yeah. Oh, hello. I can't remember what those guys do. He's jumping around like crazy. Let's just continue on the outside. I don't really want to bother him and get killed, so I barely have any armor anyway, but better than nothing, I guess. So let's just continue around this. See a lot of pumpkin, that's for sure. Well, we still need to figure out about those mushrooms like we were talking about earlier. Here's some more mushrooms. Well, no, because that didn't work. Or maybe it's a hoe. Let me see. Do I have the hoe? I feel like no, but let's try it since we're out here. No. Okay. So there obviously must be something else. Alright, so we're going to continue around this, see if we can find some iron real quick. But I mean, I think we're going good, guys. I don't know. I really would, if anybody has any insight on what to do for the map. So obviously it's working, but I'd like to see what level I'm on, because right now I think the only thing you could see is where I've been, and I would prefer to be able to see the level I'm on. Or maybe that's not a thing anymore, but that would really help me. I mean, we did find the gold, so you know, at least we have that for now. But being able to see the level I'm on would help a lot. Got that spider here. Oh, iron. All right, let's take a hair of him first. He got me once. That's okay. Alright, iron right here. Yes. Okay. Glad we came out and looked for this. Oh, I wish there was more. Is that it? That stinks. Okay. Well, it's still light out. I think that just a tiny bit more daylight. So let's continue around the island and see what there is here. But yeah, that's good. That's a good start. I think we got 3 or 4 of them there, maybe 3. But yeah, that's good. You know, at least we have something that might be able to get us an iron pickaxe. I can't remember exactly how many it is, so we will check here in a minute. The sun is definitely going down. I don't think we want to be out here, so I think we will just get to the top of this, see if there's anything. There's the sun. And I think we're just going to go through here and down. Oh, wow, this is a steep drop here. But we are going to do our best, I think. Oh, took a little damage. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, so we've gotten to a point where I cannot go down. Let's go to there. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I think we are over this way. I'm just going to hop through here. I want to get back in the base. So we've gone about halfway around the island. We found some iron. Oh, is that? No, okay. It's getting dark. I couldn't really tell, but I don't want somebody sneaking up behind us, but you know, there might be some stuff over here. I don't know what this guy does. I feel like he's going to try to throw that at me, whatever he had in his hand. We don't want to get shot by him, and we're getting shot. All right. Healing up. Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up. Don't want to end up getting shot too many times, and then... None. All right, here we are. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're okay. Okay. So, yeah. So, I think we've made a lot of progress today. We have 3 raw iron, so let's do this real fast. Let's put this in there. I think I need some wood. Do I have any wood? I do have some wood. So let's take half, put it in there. I'm hoping that makes 3 iron ingots. Well, how many do we need? Do we need 4? Do we need 4? 4. Why does it not show us? Okay. We need 3. Okay. So let's get these 3 out. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down and let's get that stuff first. So we will... I want to be able to get our iron pickaxe. You know, I don't want to leave you guys hanging on that. So let's get some sticks. Pickaxe. All right. There we go. So that's what we need. I hope. Let's go down here real quick. And hopefully this gives us the gold that we are looking for. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I think this is right. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we got some gold nuggets. And once this is done here, we'll take it back up just to see if we can make armor. Because I think that is probably the most important thing. Gold, I think, is the best for, if I don't mistaken. At least that's what it used to be the best for, was armor. Because I know, obviously, diamond is the best for pickaxes and stuff. But, okay. Let's go back up here real quick. Okay. Alright, over to here. We have 15 raw gold. Oh, yes. Alright. So, let's see what happens. Maybe it'll even show us already. No, it doesn't show us yet. Okay, so let's take that. Alright, new recipe. Here we go. Alright, yes. Okay. Oh, hello. Whoa. That guy just spawned in here. We need to make this more secure. Okay, so tomorrow, that's going to be a goal. So I think we'll need some glass. And, wow, I did not expect that to happen. Yeah, so I think chest plate is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 6, 7. So 7, 8. I don't think we have enough for that. So we'll have, I need to put some more wood in there. So we are going to need, that means we have 15. I think the chest probably is good. So we need 6, 7, 8 for that. And then I think, can we do that? 7 and 8 is, yeah, 15. All right, so we'll get some chest armor and some golden leggings, and then really we'll just need some boots. So, all right. So obviously we're gonna run out of gold, but wait, we do have some more wood, don't we? Do we really not have wood? Okay, we do have this dark oak log. Let's just throw that in there. They'll hopefully burn longer. We'll finish this up, and we'll get those on us, and then we will take off for the night. But yeah, I think we've pretty progress today, guys. I've enjoyed it. You know, I appreciate everybody coming out and watching again. Hongreeto's channel here. If you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. You know, it's just starting out, so you know, every little bit helps, and you know, hopefully we'll be able to do this for you guys for a while, and yeah, I just want to make some good content for you guys, something that's some entertaining, and yeah, for the both of us. I've been enjoying it with you guys for the last couple of weeks doing this, so yeah, I just want to, you know, continue the base build we got here. Obviously, I think with the, I don't know what those are called. For some reason, I think they're called Enderman. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just making that up. But that just spawning in our base, obviously, or coming up and over the wall here. We need to make sure this is, you know, fully done here. So I think I'll have to bump this wall out next. So I think that's what we're going to work on as soon as we have another episode. But yeah, I think that is our two biggest things. But right now we're going to get this chest plate stuff on, and then as soon as we're done with that, I think we're going to call it a night. So let's go ahead and put that on, and there we go. Look at me at the top left, old shining shining armor there. So all right, guys, I appreciate it again. Another night time, and we will see you next time.